131st day of school. Here's to Lily. I didn't sleep well and I can't find one of my Crocs, so I'm wearing a slipper instead of a Croc. So I am waiting in the car for Danica. I have 2 interviews today. One a phone interview at 10:30 and then another interview that's virtual at 5:30. So I didn't sleep well last night. If you've been watching this channel, which you have not, you've been seeing that how many interviews that I had since the school year began, like a lot. So yeah, so even though I had a lot of interviews, I'm still nervous about this interview, and I can see my eyes look puffy because I did not get a lot of sleep last night. So I'll put on some makeup before the 5:30 interview, because the phone interview is on the phone and they're not going to see me. So yeah, my eyes aren't usually this puffy, but my sleep was like, I just slept terribly. So yeah, so I'm waiting for Danica, drop her off. Matt is going to Naples today. Well, he'll be back. He'll only be there for like an hour or something. But so yeah, so that's it. It's me again. I actually was gonna say that it was 52 degrees this morning. I think it's like 56 degrees now, but it's still nice and cold. But by the afternoon, it's going to be like 78 or 79. So lately in the morning, it's been pretty cold, and then it gets up to like high, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, so I have a phone call interview, obviously, because look, I'm not dressed. They say you should dress up, put on makeup and everything for a phone interview, but I don't know. I really don't know. You know, it doesn't really make me feel that much different when I get into... Sometimes it does, but I'm on a phone interview and this is how it is. So I'll do my hair and makeup before I have my 5:30 interview. So yeah, I have a little under 10 minutes and we'll see how it goes. Just want to say this is my dog's paw. She always goes under the bed. Look. She always goes under the covers, so her like little paw sticks out, and if she's not under the covers, she'll like paw at the cover to let her under the cover, because that's how she sleeps. Yogurt, mini pancakes, and honey for breakfast. Okay, so I think the interview went well, except for this one question where they asked, and they said any weaknesses that you can improve upon. Now, that's like a really hard question. Usually if they say you have any weaknesses, I say that I'm too loyal sometimes. But but I had just used that I was loyal in a positive in the answer before, which I wasn't planning on doing. But I did, so then I didn't want to use it twice, but I said something that didn't even make sense. I said something like, well, I can't think of any weaknesses I have now, but I actually was, I don't even know what I said. I said I actually was used to like being loyal to the company, but now I realize that I have to do what's best for me and what's best for my patient. Does that make any sense? I honestly have no idea. Maybe, but I kind of just like made that up, so I'm not sure if that makes sense. But that was what I mean, everything else I kind of like prepared for pretty well, and I think it sounded pretty well. That one I'm not really that sure, but yeah, so they said they're gonna let me know by next Tuesday. I also have another interview coming up at 5:30. I'm not sure when they're gonna let me know. This is through the clinical manager. I had a interview with the recruiter first. She told me about the position, asked me a bunch of questions, and then she's setting up with the clinical manager, and if I pass this step, I don't know if I get the job. I don't know. If I get any of these jobs, my life would change a lot. So I'm not like, it's kind of really stressful, because it's like this one thing determines whether it's going to be good or not. Oh, there's my ear, because I'm like, it looks like there's a lot of skin there to my ear. So yeah, I don't know. So I'll find out. So I am in line to pick up Elias from his math club. They have like a big line today because I think there's like a camp for people who need to, improve their score on this test. So yeah, so I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but maybe because I just got here like 8 minutes later. But they don't get out till 4:15. It's 4:10, and then I still have a job interview at 5:30. So yeah, I just want it to be over because all this, like, you know, anticipation is driving me nuts. So yeah. For my daughter, she just got back from a debate field trip thing, and I'm really tired. I still have to make dinner, but I'm just gonna probably have pizza. I mean, I'm probably gonna heat up. Well, it's this pizza that you like make and then you heat it up in the oven from Trader Joe's, but you put the cheese on, you put the sauce on, because it's 7 o'clock and the time changed, but I'm still really tired because I had 2 job interviews today. It's crazy, right? 2 interviews in one day. And I drove the kids to school, picked them up, and now I'm picking up the last person. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that it's already 7 o'clock. And yeah, I've been up since 6:05, and I didn't really sleep that well because I was worried about the interviews. So yeah. So yeah. Today I'm having this fried rice from Trader Joe's and this San Pellegrino from Trader Joe's because the kids had McDonald's for dinner, and I'm just having something easy.